Hey, you guys, this is the HUDDLE podcast. I'm Coach K, and today I want to get right into talking about the forward for the Boston Celtics, rookie number 0, Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, 6'8", 205 pounds, 19 years of age, born out of St. Louis, Missouri, went to Charmandade High School Prep College. And this kid spent 1 year out of Duke and entered the 2017 NBA draft and became the 3rd overall pick for the Boston Celtics. Today, I want to pretty much elaborate on how well Mr. Tatum is doing. As a rookie, off the bat, on a competitive team, he's averaging 31 minutes a game, 14.5 points a game, 4 rebounds a game, 2 assists a game, and about 1 steal a game. I think those are pretty good numbers. Between him and Brown, they complement each other. They will eventually be a force to be reckoned with in the NBA. Between those two, 3 to 4 years, they will be all-stars. I'm not going to say it again. They will be. Now back to Jason Tatum. This young product might be the next best thing since Paul Pierce as a Celtics uniform in my eye. Last night, he played against the World versus USA under the Team USA belt. He came off the bench and scored 15 points and 4 rebounds, which I considered a very decent, good game, especially being in the All-Star weekend. I don't know if you guys know about Jason's background. Like I said, he's from St. Louis, Missouri. His parents, his father, I should say, is also a Division I basketball player, ex-basketball player, who also went international overseas to play before becoming an arch nemesis of his son's rival high school team and become coach for them. So that is what he's doing now. And his mom, who I give kudos to, had Jason at 19. As we know, Jason is 19 now. His mom had him at 19 years of age and continued to pursue her goals and dreams and attended college to major in her business degree as well as her law degree. So I bet, and I'm pretty sure, Jason's IQ is pretty high, and I'm not talking about basketball. We already know that is very high. Last night, I seen very great potential from him, as I seen all year. Him and his teammate Brown. Brown had the leading score of 35 last night. Last night, you can't really take too much from it, but as far as the early first half of the season, we can see the potential of these two, and we hear people talk about Brown and Tatum all year long so far, and it's only going to uphill from there. He shoots 40% from the free throw line. He shoots almost about 43% from the 3, where he was ranked number 1 for partially of the first quarter of the half of the NBA, and now I believe he's considered maybe 2 or 3. So this kid's potential is only going to go up from here. He slashes, he rebounds, he defends very well. He's usually already on the best opposite team player on the other team. He's defending them. So obviously the Celtics organization, Brad Stevens sees very high potential from Jason Tatum. He scores the ball. He plays defense. As we all know, Celtics prey on defense. He's already offensively gifted. So him working on his defense to make it even better is only going to make us better. As far as him just being a rookie, it's only going to go uphill from here. He has veterans. He has Kyrie. He has Al Horford. He has Gordon Hayward. He has Brown, who's a year ahead of him. They're both around the same height, same weight, same type of ability. I could see them just, working it all out together to become better than what they are now. And it's only uphill from here. Very uphill from here. Besides that, Jason also, I don't know if you guys know, he has 2 siblings, 1 brother, 1 sister. Pretty much that all I had from him. He doesn't have really much background as far as everything. He's only 19 years old. You got to remember, with a lot of potential, a lot of skill, and a lot of potential. That's about Jason Tatum, and I hope you guys continue to watch him as he grows to become a young great superstar. As far as last night goes, there were a couple of competitions at the All-Star Weekend where we had the skills challenge, we had 3-point contests, we had the slam dunk championship. As far as this 3-point contest was competitive, especially in the last round. We have Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns who took that, which I pretty much had him and Klay Thompson, who he went against, to win it. He did beat out Klay Thompson in the last round. Devin Booker shot, I believe, 20 out of 25 balls in that last round of 3-pointers to take the win. And Klay Thompson was short about 2 points. I think he missed a money ball where he could have hit in the 3rd rack in the center of the rack. He missed that one that could have tied the game, and they could have went on for the next one. As far as the slam dunk contest went, we had Mitchell from the Utah Jazz, Devin Mitchell, who took that one. Very athletic guy. Very, very athletic guy. He has a lot of ups. And I salute him for, pulling out that Vince Carter jersey, number 15, Toronto Raptors. He tried to pull off Vince Carter's dunk. He didn't fully put it off as better as him, but he did a very good job. He had a couple of other dunks in there that was pretty amazing. Larry Nance Jr. did a very good job. He also had his father out there, had him assist him on a dunk himself. He even tribute a dunk to his father, pulling out to his father's old Phoenix jersey where he cradled the ball, windmill dunk. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. There was a lot of dunks where you had to kind of replay to see what they actually did. But when you looked at it, some of them things were amazing. There was actually one by Larry Nance Jr. where I had to look at it like one or two, twice or something. Like, it was crazy where he stand vertically near the hoop, tossed it off the backboard, and pretty much grabbed the ball, threw it again while he was in the air, caught the ball again, and dunked it. That's pretty talented. That takes skill. That takes skill. Dennis Smith Jr. had he had a couple of he had a good one or two. Oladipo, he had good ideas. He just couldn't finish them. He did a couple of. I like when he pulled out the Black Panther mask. He got it from the actor from the Black Panther and put the Black Panther mask on, which I thought was pretty cool. And if he had hit it, it would have been very, very, very nice to see. He didn't hit his dunks though, so he was out of there pretty quick. Dennis Smith also hit this beautiful between the legs 360 with the left hand that amazed me. He didn't make the final cut, but that one I believe made a 50-point judging. Yes, I think it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I felt like slam dunk contest could have been a little bit better this year. The competitors were good ones, but the dunks weren't so enthusiastic like I thought it would be, coming from those players. And I kind of didn't really like the change of the format of these guys. It ran quicker. Like before, it used to be, two dunks the first round, two dunks semifinal round, where all the players still in it, and then you go to the championship round with the last two guys. But now it's just you're like one and done. Like you take your two dunks, and the first two leading scorers make it, and that's it. Kind of miss it. Kind of takes the fun out of it. I feel like All-Star Weekend, everybody waits for at least a slam dunk contest. That's like the best festivity out of the All-Star Weekend besides the All-Star Game. And then, you have the three-point shootout, which I like also as well. But it's not as so fun to see guys just dunking and being creative. Like, I miss Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine. I know he came off injury this year and Gordon was hurt and was replaced. Those two guys were fun to watch. I wish we could rewind last year's slam dunk contest. That was a real good one. That was a good one in a long time. But I do salute Mitchell for bringing out that Vince Carter, because Vince Carter is like one of the all-time best dunkers. They should have brought Vince back. Vince is still playing at 41 years of age. They should have brought Vince back, as far as I consider. But yeah, I don't know. That would be all for today. I know the All-Star game's coming up. I don't want to keep you guys too into me, and I want to go catch the game too, so I can come back and report to you guys. But do me a favor, guys, and if you think the Celtics not making a move on the trade deadline helps them, or it didn't help them, or if your team, you didn't like their trade, or you feel like it didn't help them or it did, please comment below. Comment right down below, and we can have some more conversation next time. All right? We could do that next time. Feel free to comment. I'm going to wrap this show up today. I wanted to give a huge shout out to all the people who hit the like, the subscribe, the comment button. And I'm Coach K, and this is the Huddle. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the All-Star game. I'm out.